How does this keep happening? There are so many villagers out here. Why? I'm so confused. What does my village not have that all of these villagers do? Like, I'm so confused, man. Look at this guy all the way out here. Look at you. Wait a second. Are you a... He's a master... Oh my gosh. My guy. Alright, we'll start with you. We're gonna get you out of here. We're gonna get you... Oh my god. I don't want to trade. I just want to get you in the boat. Come on, get in here. There we go. Let's just go this way. Guys, well, that's a great way to start the episode, I guess. My name is WaxFraud. If you haven't been here before, welcome back to episode 18 of the Hardcore Minecraft Let's Play series. Man, I am excited to get this one started, but we kind of ran into a little speed bump here for some reason. We have so many villagers that just are not here. They just for some reason are not here. They seem to want to chill in this part of the ocean. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, including the guy that I got in with me right here, but I'm not sure what they want. I really have no idea what this part of the ocean brings. Maybe it's rich with nutrients, something that I haven't discovered yet. Maybe I should do more research. Thank you guys, by the way, for watching the recent long plays. I do appreciate that. We do have the watchtower over there. This guy was pretty fun to build, and we did do a couple of edits on stream, so that was pretty fun. By the way, it is twitch.tv/WaxFraud if you want to join on stream anytime. We also had a really fun long play where we went over here and we built a... We didn't build anything, actually. We dug a giant hole. It's right here. If you go straight down, it's just lava. It's so much lava, and it took almost 4 hours to do this whole video, and I went almost all the way down to bedrock, and I figured, you know what, I have so many materials, I don't necessarily need to go that far, but yeah, we got a nice little lava pit now. I need to do some decorating around this. I'll probably end up doing that on stream as well. Got some busy work to do over here, but this is just tantalizing. Look at that. It's mesmerizing. So many different words you could place there. We did get a bunch of materials, though, because we have all of these hooked up. Like, all of these barrels are filled up with cobblestone, cobbled deep slate. Got a bunch of shulker boxes filled up. I even actually ran out of room at one point during the video, and I put a bunch of stuff over here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure all of these are filled up. Bam. Filled up with stone, filled up with stone, filled up with a bunch of granite and diorite and amethyst as well. Cobbledome? Cobbledome? What? Cobbledome? Why do I say these things? Cobblestone. Also, what's going on, Daniel? And what's going on, Daniel's friend? Hope you guys are doing well. Something that I am glad that we have in this world now is the spider farm. So I can... Oh, well, let's get that one done. We'll go... Ow, what just happened there? Something just smacked me. I wonder what the heck that was, but let's go this way, and bam, we have a nice little spider farm here. Got a lot of string. We got a lot of spider eyes as well. I've been taking a lot of the string back up to make all the scaffolding and candles. We need a lot of candles to make those cattails from last episode. Also, just candles in general all the way around, and then they're good for decoration. Spider farms also make for a pretty good experience farm as well, but not nearly as good as the blaze farm that we have, I guess. As I'm bringing all these guys back, I do have a couple ideas of some goals that we're going to end up putting on the board, because you remember from last episode, I mean, if you do, we used up all the goals. I mean, except for finishing Rainbow Mountain, we have not got that done yet. So we're going to make some goals, and they're not going to involve Rainbow Mountain, but it's probably going to... Let's just do like 9 things that we want to build. Return to your job, sir. Return to your job. Also, this guy, what are these guys? These guys are hopping on my pumpkins for some reason, and this guy back here is just stuck in the fence. Also, I just remembered. Do you guys remember this guy? It's from like episode 2 or 3, maybe, this desert villager. He's been stuck in the stairs for like maybe 15 episodes now. This is great. But this guy, you know what? You're staying here, man. You're staying here. I'm collecting you guys. I'm collecting you. First things first. Hey, what's up, pup? How you doing? We got to take out the archery range sign, and bam, we got 9 new goals. I'm thinking first, let's do an armorer trading hall. I think that is going to be good. Then we need to do a shepherd's trading hall. It has been requested that we make a turtle sanctuary. Feel like we gotta make a masonry. We have so much iron. I think we have more iron than like any other item in this game, because that iron farm's been running strong since episode 5. So we really should just get a weaponsmith trading hall, because then we can start trading all that iron, getting a bunch of emeralds. We gotta get a butcher trading hall or a butcher shop. Man, I really cannot type while I'm talking. Multitasking is it's not my strong suit, and I mean, we do have a lot of trading halls. Pretty much all of these are trading halls, except for the turtle sanctuary, so we should get another animal sanctuary also. I'm thinking, ooh, actually, wait, before we get another animal sanctuary, let's get Let's try to get some purple blocks. Let's do that. Some chorus, like a chorus fruit farm. And then for the animal, we can do like a fox sanctuary. I feel like next we should do... We don't have a farm yet on... I guess we have a chorus fruit farm. Well, you know what? Let's do another one. Let's do like a simple one, like a bamboo farm. We don't have one of those yet. Not looking bad, though. We have a bunch of trading halls, and that's not even all of them. For the next goal list, we'll get a bunch more trading halls. Turtles down here are finally going to get a little home. That's going to be nice. We'll still have a lot of these guys getting caught in the boats, but for the most part, they'll be at their little sanctuary, and then they can just be free. Be free, my turtles. I was recently going through a bunch of blocks that I'd had and didn't have, and I noticed that I was running low on, and by running low on, I mean I don't have any of the jack-o'-lanterns. So I would like to light up the town a little bit with a bunch more of these guys right here. And so in order to do that, I need to kind of just fly out somewhere with a pair of shears that I do not have on me, that I thought I had on me, but we'll come back around here. I'd probably just put, yep, there we go. We'll go right here. I'm going to fly out to just my own little area right next to the dog sanctuary. You know what? Let's say what's up to these pups real quick. How's it going, pups? I haven't been here in a while. What's going on, pups? Y'all being a bunch of good boys? This is good. This is good. Let's actually hop down here real quick and let's just pumpkin it up. I'm probably just gonna go straight this way, and we're gonna line it up, and it's just gonna be all jack-o'-lanterns from here on out. Now we just shears. All we're gonna do is shears. We're gonna get a bunch of pumpkin seeds, which would be nice. Get a bunch of bone meal from that, because we don't really need the pumpkin seeds. Now that we have a pumpkin and melon farm, we kind of just have infinite pumpkins. Now we can slide into the house here, go grab a bunch of torches, and now we can use a bunch of coal for the torches because we have a bunch of blaze rods that we can now use as a fuel source. Check it out. Boom! We got a bunch of blaze rods here now because the blaze farm does its job. And now to place a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns. We have a lot of areas that need the jack-o'-lanterns. Let's go back here. We have the flower garden back here. We got a bunch of bees, but we have no jack-o'-lanterns, so let's go bam and bam. These are really good at just lighting up spaces that need lit. Like that right there doesn't really need to be lit up like that, but I mean, look at this. We got bam. Now we can ensure that no mobs are going to spawn back in places where they might have. I love decorating with these little things. It always brings life to the little areas back here that you always forget about. Oh god, I'm just breaking the terrain now. Can even put one on the beach, and I'm always putting sea pickles on top, because sometimes I forget, but you always got to remember, put a sea pickle on top. Hey, a little bit of shade back here, might as well throw a jack-o'-lantern right there. And we can also make a little space for them up top, because we have all of these random blocks here that we've been making space for. We can go over here. Let's actually just grab this and bring it over to the other side. I think it would make sense, because over here we got a bunch of terracotta that we've been lining up. We have a lot of terracotta, by the way, but I think over here we'll just do the jack-o'-lanterns, and bam! It'd be cool if you could actually make a jack-o'-lantern out of a melon, too. That'd be pretty nice. That'd bring a lot of life to different areas as well. Let's bring all the pumpkin seeds in for the bone mealing. Doing all this decorating with the jack-o'-lanterns around town makes me kind of want to build some more of those old wells. So I got some materials here, and actually, you know what I should do is just build it next to what we did in episode 16 over here with the cleric trading hall. And you know what? I haven't said what's up to these guys in a little bit. What's up, clerics? How you guys doing over here? Hopefully y'all are chilling. Hopefully everyone's behaving. I hope everyone's being cleric-y and just, just doing themselves. Anyways, I kind of wanted to hop somewhere like right down here and go ahead and make a little design that we have made quite a few times on this world. And I thought it would just be a good idea to bring it on this side of the map. It'd be we probably should get like maybe 3 or 4 additional after these. We'll get some buckets of water in here too. This thing's always nice. It just brings a little bit of extra detail to the surroundings, because we have a bunch of big old buildings, but we don't have a lot of little buildings. Roof's all done. Got a little bit of campfire action going on up there, but got lights on the 4 corners, and adds a little bit of detail to the world. Can put the fun part down here, so it isn't a well unless you got the water coming up from somewhere. So you get 5 chains going down to the bottom, and you're good to go. Looking at it from the bridge, nice. Looks good over here, man. Looks good. Now that we have been around episode 16 build for a while, this that little cleric farm is nice, but this Fletcher farm, this is the new one. If you guys watched this episode, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support on that episode. And, yep, look at my helmet. Take a good look at the helmet. But yeah, this one was super fun to build. This might be my new favorite build right here, and it's the best place to get a little bit of mending going, especially on this little silk touch pickaxe that I used a lot on that big lava pit long play. But it's nice to turn a lot of these guys into not journeymans, but masters and experts, because then we can get some good trades. But yeah, I love coming here because the blaze farm is nice, but when I don't feel like going to the nether, what's up, Jonathan Stickman? How you doing? When I don't feel like going to the nether, I can come here and get some good trades in. I also have that string farm that ooh, yeah, the string only, yeah, look at that. A little bit less than the sticks too, so I can definitely sell some string over here too, get a bunch of mending going. It's nighttime and I forgot my bed all the way over here at the little pumpkin area. I really hope nothing's spawning. That also might be some of the reason why some of the villagers are leaving. It might be like nighttime and I'm building some stuff and something like that spider or a zombie might come running over at them and they have no choice but to go out into the ocean. I'm really not sure though. So I was thinking, with all of these new materials, we just like don't really have room for a lot of these. I mean, we can take these shulker boxes back home. But I mean, if we look at all of the barrels for a lot of the materials that we have, we're running low on room in this starter house that we had. And yeah, so I'm thinking, I know that an auto storage system sounds nice, but I can't really put it in the village because last time I did that, it just wrecked my FPS. It absolutely wrecked it, and I don't want that to happen. So I might have a system that I like where I can drop off the materials and it takes it to a faraway place, maybe like 200 blocks that way, kind of closer to Rainbow Mountain. But if I like drop some of this stuff off here, I mean, I have a bunch of cobbled deep slate that I can put back. Cobblestone though, let's just double check it. Look, dude, you need to get out of the way, sir. We will yeah, see, cobblestone, we are completely booked. We're like there's no vacancies. That iron golem had to go. I am gonna put the evidence away. Iron go back, and Poppy, you just turn into bone meal. So this little area right here where this guy is, this I guess the smoker's here, so this butcher decided to take over this little spot. I'm probably going to remove that smoker, get some of these pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns out of the way, and we're going to make this little spot where I can just probably just put like a shulker box down, put another one next to it. We'll have a hopper system right here with some dispensers or droppers that will basically take everything out of the shulker box and pump it down into a system. So in order to make that system, probably gonna have to build a small, you know, like little aqueduct system that goes underground here. And I'll probably have to replace some of this with some dirt, but I'm gonna have it gradually go down with water. So we will keep going this way over here. And I know I'm gonna wreck the beach probably, but water travels about 7 or 8 blocks. I can't really remember, but it can go pretty far. It's pretty resilient here. So if we just keep moving this way, now that exactly, we're taking up the beach right here. But if we keep moving, and then once it stops, we go down one more, it's basically endless. So in order to keep this moving, I'm probably going to have to just block that right there, and we'll keep on. I mean, no items are going to get stuck, I'm pretty sure, and if they do, we'll figure out a way to get this fixed. Well, so this is it. We got ourselves a little area here. If we pretend that we ourselves are the item, we go all the way down this little slide. Pretty fun. You can, you know, you can just pretend like you're having the best time of your life when you're down here. But it just goes and goes and goes. You can't even... I have like a 14, 15 render distance. What's happening? Why am I hopping so much? 14 to 15. I need to just swim. I need to... Hold on. Let's be a fish. There we go. It's fish time. Let's go in. Time to be a fish. We swim fast down here now. So we have ourselves a room that we have started to dig out a little bit. This right here goes all the way up into the sand, like all the way into the desert, right next to Rainbow Mountain. Rainbow Mountain is basically like right here at this wall. But I figured since this thing is pretty far away from the starting base, we can take advantage of this area now. So let's start to plop all this out. All of this stone we're going to have to use to make a bunch of repeaters and a bunch of comparators. Because for this auto storage system, oh my god, we're going to need thousands. I mean, not thousands, maybe hundreds, but it feels like thousands. Last time I made an auto storage system, I remember using so much stone, so much quartz, a lot of redstone. I might have to go digging for some redstone again, too. I'm probably going to run out. Don't really want to die of kinetic energy again, so I'm just going to go back up the long way. And, dude, I got so lucky. The auto sheep shearing wool farm is right here. Look at this. It's boom. This is the bubble elevator. I got so lucky. I would have had to take out some of the sheep farm or like move this thing to the left or right. Got very lucky right on the dot. kind of want to show you guys what's going on with the redstone here, so I'll actually hop back down and get some materials out of the way right here so I can go in and show you. So we have the dispenser right here. All the hoppers, we can place any of the shulker boxes we want right here. It's going to take all the materials down and go right into the dispenser, which will in turn go bam right here. Everything's going to go out. So if I throw these right here, they're going to pop out of the dispenser like so, and they're all gone. The way this works though is we have a comparator that's pointing right into the dispenser here. We have over here another redstone block that goes all the way in the back. The redstone goes all the way through the repeater right here, and there we go. We have that able to go through. Put these back here, but this is basically how we're going to be getting in and out from there, and I kind of want to make this look a little bit nicer. So I was thinking we kind of put this up top here. We can jump over here. Luckily, we have a little bit of an area to go through. Use some jungle fences right here. Never hurt nobody. There we go. And then if we jump up, we can use some of the campfires if I can pull them out. We got that. We can jump, and keep hurting ourselves. It's the name of the game. Get that. Accidentally placed too many, so we're gonna go here, bam, 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 and we are good. I've never really done this. I've never used shroom lights as a roof borders, but I mean, that's what we're gonna do today. That looks good. I accidentally placed another one right there, and I should have used silk touch, but that is gone. The charcoal is gone. That's how we know this is working. So this turned out to be not too bad. We got the hanging roots for the decoration pretty much everywhere, and actually, you know what? I did forget we gotta get the two last little potted plants. We'll just use azalea bushes because they're already right here, but we got mushrooms and flowering azaleas on the side. This is not too bad. It's nice and cozy, and it's right next to the starter house, which is a-okay with me because now anytime we need to drop stuff off, we certainly can. And actually right behind it, we have the redstone hookup. I actually forgot what it was like to make an auto sorter, but pretty sure, I mean, the hoppers are backwards, so they should be facing this way, so don't mind that. But the comparator is facing outward from the hopper, going out to redstone, into a redstone down here, into a repeater that goes into this block that has the redstone torch going up into this block, right here up into the comparator. So I'm pretty sure that is how it works. Fine, back down here, and bam, we actually have started a quick little decorated area. I don't even really have a lot of room to look around here. Let's actually make ourselves some room over here. We can step back right here, right now. There we go. Okay, so I mean, that didn't really help at all, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We have this, and I figured this is just nice. It's simple for the decoration for right now, and I started with some of the blocks. I got the stone collecting right here. We have the cobblestone that we've been getting a lot of while we've been taking this out. Got the stone bricks. I got chiseled stone and smooth stone, but I'm starting to think that maybe I should just do these three and kind of maybe take these out, because I never use these blocks. Maybe if we use something like dirt instead, started putting some dirt up in here, and we are going to do that. So we'll put the dirt right there, and I'll actually show you guys. For those of you that have never made an auto sorter before, it's a little easy. I mean, so it's a little hard, but once you get used to it, it's pretty easy. It's very repetitive. Lots of redstone hooked up here. As you can see, there are items. Actually, wait, I forgot to put... Oh, I have 4 items left. I call them items because that's just, I don't know, it's just what we call them on stream. But 1, 2, 3, 4. As long as you have the redstone torch hooked up to the comparator, it should lock these 4 items into place. And you need to do that for everything because that's how you get it all here. So you have, boom, you have the items and you have the stone items and you have the cobblestone. We have the stone bricks and the chiseled stone bricks, but we're going to replace that right here, and this should actually filter down until it hits the number 41, and if it's still working, there we go. So that's how you tell it's still working. All the redstone is hooked up. You got the repeaters in here. Probably end up putting cobbled deep slate and regular deep slate, maybe some grass blocks right here. Ooh, probably sand instead of the regular deep slate. The most used blocks are probably going to go in the first one. But just in case, we can see if this works, and you can just kind of toss all the items in here, whatever you need, just throw it all, and it should all kind of go in, and now some of them are sliding past, which is, maybe that means everything's moving a little bit too quickly. Or we can have everything loop around so it can just get shuffled around this way. If it actually ends up going all the way around, it can just keep looping until, I don't know, that it all ends up in one chest. Most of it should end up in here, but in case it doesn't, we'll probably end up having to loop it all the way around. We have a lot And I mean a lot more stone to take out. We have so much. We need to make ourselves some room. Getting a little bit of claustrophobic over here, but if we're going to end up making a big enough room for it to loop all the way around, I think we're just going to do a big C formation. Or maybe not even a C like a big U, but a stretched out U. We'll have it go down 8 chests every single time. And I'm using the deep slate and the spruce, the very classic mixture. But yeah, we'll have to bring this down. Who knows how many blocks. This is probably going to stretch all the way past the desert, because we're in the desert right here. This thing goes up into the desert. Looks like we did forget a couple of things to do here, though. Get some chests in, and I completely forgot about the little hoppers back here, so that would have completely messed that up. While I'm actually building it, though, might as well come back. We can get the third set of 8 things set up here, so we'll go cobblestone right here, because it doesn't matter. Get this stuff out of the way if we can. We're going to set up the comparators facing out this way. Place all the redstone in all of existence here. Then you just gotta slap the redstone torches on the bottom, and that'll lock everything in place. Now that we have the redstone hooked up, we actually have some... Oh god, what happened here? What's going on? That was insane. Now that we actually have that hooked up, we can come back. We have some chests here completely filled up with stone and cobblestone, so let's actually take all 3 of these and do a little bit of a test. I know this dispenser can only shoot out 1 item at a time, but if we can just hook this up here, hook this up here, and hook this up here, I think we'll have a lot of stone and a lot of cobblestone just getting shot out pretty much endlessly. So if we just, yeah, this seems to be working. So I'm gonna do, okay, just keep on flattening myself there. Let's get out of here for now. Let's leave this be. If I just take my rockets and fly this way, I'm gonna go see if everything happens to be flowing all the way out. Oh, I used some level 3 rockets and beat them. Never mind. I was going to say I beat the items, but they are here and I'm collecting them and I don't want to. Let's let them all come down. Oh, they are rolling in now. We got them all. Okay, they're all coming in. Some of them might slide past, which is, I mean, not okay, but some... Actually, never mind. I don't think any of them are sliding past. I think I might have put in too many at once, but as long as only one at a time is going through, this hopper seems to be catching all of them, which is nice. Hold on. Let's go down real quick. Just want to make sure everything is being collected in live time, and it looks like... Wait a second. Oh, wait, it is. And the ones that get sent past are actually collecting in this one, the first one that doesn't have a live one. So actually, that means we have to get an item right here. But guys, as I am down here and working on this, I am coming to realize that this project, the auto sorter, might be a little bit too large for one episode. This might have to be something like Rainbow Mountain that we work on a long time over a bunch of different episodes. Like, I'm probably gonna work on this a lot on stream, because there's no way I can get this done in a couple of days for the for episode 18 to come out. So we're gonna have to probably work on something a little bit easier. This thing is going to be way too big. I've been working on this for an entire day already. I only have this right behind me. I have over here right behind me. We have everything that you see that's excavated. It's just, this is going to take a lot longer than I thought. The blocks are just getting straight up siphoned out of these shulker boxes, which is nice. It means we're going to have a lot of more shulker boxes freed up, so we don't have to actually go back to the end to get more shulker boxes in general. But this goal board, let's, I think we're going to tackle one more thing, and you know what, this chorus fruit farm, I think we're going to tackle that because it's something that I've been meaning to do. Now we can make, I want to make more end rods, and in order to make more end rods, we need to make a farm for these guys right back here. First things first, I am going to have to fly back because I'm going to need, oh, the town looks kind of nice from back, nice. The skyline of the town is looking beautiful now, but yeah, I'm going to have to go back to the end room all the way over here because we got to go to the end. The dragon's gone, so we can safely get a bunch of endstone from that little area in the beginning. Gonna pop down right over here. Well, we haven't been here in a very, very long time. Yeah, this place, you know what we should do is yeah, this is beautiful. I love looking into this thing. It is just so mesmerizing, but this place needs a revamp. We definitely need to redo this room. I could definitely use the mossy stone, but the rest of this is... You know, I've never made a cool end room. We should definitely make this look a little bit more modern. And get ourselves some end stone. We're gonna hop this way. Let's just pull this out. Do not look up. Do not look at any endermen. I do not want any trouble. Let's just find a quick spot next to the portal and just kind of start digging away at this. Let's maybe get a couple stacks. I don't think the area that we're gonna use for the farm is gonna be that big. Like, I think maybe a 10 by 10 farm would be nice. I think we might end up making a cube of some sort. We'll have to, I mean, no, because we can do a more interesting build than that. Let's grab a couple stacks of endstone before we go back, and then we'll figure out where we want this build to go. I don't quite have a build on the other side of this creeper farm yet. We have been doing quite a bit of building on the other side of town, but not necessarily over here. There is a bit of space. We were able to use it for the pumpkins, but it'd be nice if we could use it for an actual build. Actually, this little area right here, kind of just in the ocean, you know what, there's not much going on right here. You know what, I think right here is actually the way. We're gonna do it. I think right here, we can put a little hopper minecart system right under it so that we can grab stuff. We don't necessarily need to use a flooding system like I've seen other YouTubers do. Let's just take some of this out and just kind of start building up a platform somewhere out this way with the endstone. We can just go out yonder, like right here. Actually, I'm going to go down and start a platform that is basically at the length of the water, kind of just making a little endstone island then. Well, we have ourselves a little bit of a building here, and sorry about that. I lost 2 files of footage, just accidentally deleted them. I don't know exactly what happened, so I'm gonna have to skip ahead just a little bit. I also did a stream where we worked on this a little bit, and it's pretty simple. It actually is just glass and redwood, not redwood, mangrove wood. Did I just call it redwood? What's wrong with me? But we do have water set up here, so when the plants are formed, we can actually just go ahead and put them through here and bring them down into a hopper system that we should make. So I have 2 redstone blocks right here. I should get some sand out, because I think I'm going to put the minecart system just on this. And voila, not too bad. Got a little bit of hoppers here so it can go through. Let's see if this redstone ends up working, and will it get sent? It looks like it's not getting sent for some reason. Wait, is that redstone locking this one in place? Hold on, let's double check. And voila, we got this thing moving. Actually, I should probably break this. Wait, where's the end stone? There's one in here. Got the last guy right there. And now we got a little bit of a hopper minecart system moving. Ah, wait. I know what happened here. The 2 redstones, this is bad. So this thing paused because I did not have a redstone going back like this. Is this thing just catching stuff? It is. So we'll go with the redstone right here instead. But yeah, back on the outside, we are at the moment just working on getting a couple of these trapdoors back in place for the decoration here. Got to place some on the roof as well. I was just thinking of a way to get in here, and I'm probably going to build a path that leads into there from right here, right around this area, because we can set up some campfires to set up a little bit of a pathway as well. This could look nice. We're going to have to see. Then what I was doing, I was thinking that the stone bricks right here might add a little bit of character on the bottom. I mean, it just needs, I need something to walk on down here, and also it just, I don't know, it just looks like it was floating. So if we have this here, this is nice. If we go down, the inside of the collection system looks kind of nice too. I might end up putting some trapdoors down here. We are out here placing buttons for days. Actually, wait, right here is, I completely forgot, this is where the trapdoors go. How could I have forgotten this? Then the buttons go in between. There we go. Buttons and more buttons. All we're doing right now is buttons. It's just a bunch of buttons. Next thing on the docket, we got to get the plants up here. So we got pots up here. We'll probably put some propagules right here. Get the flowering azaleas down there. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now we got to do that all the way around. Slap these down here. These make it look just a little bit nicer. Also, should probably get some plants up at the top up here, just so that, you know, just like so it looks a little bit more colorful on the roof. It's pretty red, black, and, you know, like the color of oak up here too, because, yeah, we definitely need more. These dogs are living life on the edge. Look at them. They're just on the edge of the roof. They don't give a damn. They don't give anything. Flying around this thing, I'm starting to look at the sides, and the windows are pretty plain. Like, look at this. Look at the glass windows here. I don't know. I feel like we can add more color down here, too. So I've decided, as you can probably already see, we got pearlescent, verdant, and ochre frog lights here. So we're probably just going to put them all the way down the sides like this. And once I get down to the bottom, there's actually a little bit of a void that I had left right here. So it's kind of perfect for me to be able to put something else. there, and we'll just go up. We'll probably just go purple, green, yellow, and repeat that pattern all the way throughout this. I hope this ends up looking good. Purple, yellow, green. Oh, nope, that is wrong. Green, purple, yellow, green, purple, yellow, green. I'm about to drive myself insane doing this. Nice. Even in the sunlight, it does look a little bit cooler. I guess we have the little bit of a frog light line going along. It makes it look a little bit more futuristic here. Something else that wasn't added before. I am noticing that there are some buttons that we did not do on this side. This is bad. We got to get all the buttons in. No button left behind. We're going to go up here. I believe it is on this side. Over, yep, we got right here. We got bam, and we also got bam. I think if we go down a little bit, we forgot to do bam, bam. And if we go down here, oh my god, I didn't put one here, didn't put one here. Way too many forgotten buttons. No button left behind. Turned off the redstone so we don't have to hear it at the moment, but I'm going to go ahead and just place a couple of these down right here. Maybe they'll start growing, maybe they won't. Grow, my trees. Grow. They are growing. Actually, I decided that this doesn't look as good as it could. I'm going to put the glass back over here, and then I'm actually just going to bring it up in little columns all throughout instead of using these little rows here. Finishing up the porch, or no, did I just call this a porch? I meant the dock over here for the end, because it'd be nice. Oops, that was oh my gosh, I'm trying to strip the wood. That's all I'm trying to do. Apparently I'm still terrible at multitasking. I can't get any of that done. Just got to put a little bit of spruce trap doors here for the fence, and we are a-okay. I think that'll be our little intro into here, and we probably can get some lanterns over here. But that is going to be it. Taking a look at these trees, they are going mighty fine. You can take them all out with your bow and arrow if you so happen to choose. Take these out here, take this out there, and then also you can just swipe at it like that. Everything's going to go. I actually forgot to turn the redstone back on, so I'm just here collecting it all myself. But this is it. This is the farm, and then once you gather some, you can replant it, and they'll regrow back up. I am loving this. So glad that we finally have a place for the chorus fruit to be growing. Specific place to be exact. And guys, that's going to be it for episode 18 here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We are going to be getting episode 19 up and running very, very soon. Thank you all for joining the Patreon if you did. Thanks for joining on the Twitch live streams every single day. Twitch.tv/WaxFraud if you want to join. Feel free. I always put the link down below in the comments, so in the pinned comment, so feel free to join anytime. And thank you for 210,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's insane. So thank you guys. I really appreciate y'all. This is an amazing community. You guys are just extremely amazing. So thank you guys. But yeah, again, that is going to be it. Thank you guys for popping in. And you know what? Just do something nice for yourselves and take care. Bye, everybody.